Hello everyone, welcome on my new video. Today we are going to visualize some details. So the Power BI is ready, it's already open. So we are going to start and upload our data so that we can start the visualization. So okay, let us call the data. So the title is text CSV. So and what we are going to choose is this one. Okay, now we have our details. We have our details so that we can continue. Before we continue, we are going to work a little bit on our data in Power Query so that things can be changed and have it the way we want. So we are just going to click on transformation. We click here. So now we are inside Power Query and we have opportunity to transform our data. So we go back here and start, and we're gonna separate the column. So here now we have it just in one column. The whole detail is in one column. So we're gonna split it and have many columns. And to do it, we come here, we come on this function and click on the function and choose the first function we have here. Okay, now we're gonna separate it, and okay, we just choose the column. Here we have the column. Here and choose width 4 comma. Right. So we have here. Maybe I should change my Power BI in English because it's better for me to explain. But I can also do it in German. So that is why I have all this. Now for the time the Power BI is in German. So but we have it with the way we want, so we just leave it like this, and we have the number of columns we want to that is necessary for us. So just click on OK, and we have our data separate in the column the way we want. So now what are we doing? We have it already, that is the way we want, and we're gonna go back on to start, and we are going to change. Let me go up again. We're going to change this name and put this second cell, this first one, we're going to put it up so that we can recognize easily the column we are talking about. So go back here and start, and just click, and here that is to change the title. So now you see the title, you see the title the way you see it, the way I show you. But just click it. Okay, now you see the title change, the title of our column change, so that we have it now the right way. So when we finish this, we can go back. And we can go back here just to upload what the change we did. So now we are just inside start, and just press to confirm here to upload the change we did. Our data is It's loading, so you just have to wait. Okay, now that we finished this work, we are going to create a new table. To create a new table, we just come here, press on new table, and we give the name, maybe just all table, all measure. We're gonna call it all measure. So this is the place all our new measure will stay. So when we finish it, this new table is the place where our new measure will stay. Anytime we create a new measure, we will have it here, this place. This is one table, so this new table will also take place here. Okay, we finish it and we wait a little bit so that the table can be created. Now we have it here, all measure. So what are we doing now? We have our table that is already here, our data that we upload, and we have it here. What are we doing? This is the data about the company and about the workers in company. And the first measure we are going to create is the measure counting all workers inside the company. So what are we doing? We come here, new measure. The new measure is already there, and we just give the name of the new measure. The name of the new measure is let us call it total employed. Okay, now we are going to use the function count rows. What is this function? This function is counting the total of the workers inside the company. So this is the function, and we just click enter. Now we are going to give the table where our workers are located. This table name is HR analytic data. So we just have to give this name inside the function. This is already the function, the table is already coming out, so we just click enter and close the bracket. So when we click enter and close the bracket, we are finished with the function. So the function can be created with enter. Okay, the function is in creation, and we have it. Where do we have it? We have the measure. The measure should be created. And where do we have the measure? Okay, the measure is here. The measure is here. This is the measure we created, and we can continue. Okay, we have this measure. We can visualize after we finish to create some function, some measure, maybe 5 more, and we can start to visualize. Okay, now we finished this. You're going to create a new measure, the measure that is counting the number, all female or all male that are inside the company. So create a new measure. So this measure is to calculate the number of men that are inside the company. Okay, let us call men and calculate function, and we are going to tell him, okay, calculate the number of men that are inside, number of men of total employed. Okay, inside total employed. Now we have to give the name of the function. We give the name of the table where this jar are. So HR -l, and we look at the function, and we have it here. Let us say where the jar located. This is the jar located because the jar is man, and the gender, excuse me, it was in German. The gender is between men. We have men and female, male and female, so that we can choose here. So we have our gender there here, and we can now close. We can now close. We can now say, okay, is equal male. You want to choose, okay, and that when we finish, we can close and press enter. Okay, now we see our measure is created. And we are going to do the same for female. Again, going to do the now is for female, and the same. Calculate again, and we say total employed again, comma, and we say -l for the table, and we choose it again, gender, and we say okay, is equal to female, and up. Okay, we can close it again. And press enter. So our measure is also created. What are we doing now is to calculate the percentage of female and the percentage of male that are inside the company. So create a new measure. And call it, okay, percentage of male, and we go back, and we say, okay, to calculate the percentage is to divide function, enter, and we are going to divide the total male with total male, that is male, divide, okay, yes. Now we press male. Here we have the total male and the total of all employed. Okay, this is the total of all employed, and we can close it. Okay, when we finish, you just press on percentage, and we can also choose, okay, how many comma we want, how many teeth after comma we want. Is 0, you can press 0 and enter, and when we finish it, we can is our function created. Okay, our function is created. This is our measure is created. This is our measure. We can do the same for female. Okay, female, percentage of female, so that female, okay, and we use the same function, divide again, and we have female, the total female that we have in the company, and divide by the total employer, and we can close it again and do the same here, and you can also put 0, we don't want it, and when we finish it, we press enter, we press enter, and we can see the female is also created. Okay, now we can start. We did already, we have some measure already, so we can start to visualize. Okay, my mouse is stopped working, so I think I will have to change the battery because the mouse is not moving again. But let us finish this one and then we can continue later. So you can visualize. The first thing we are going to visualize is the total employed. So we click on total employed. Okay, now we have we click on it like you see, and we have our total employed here. Now we want to see it in the table, so we just come here and click like you see. So we have the total employed here. So what are we going to do now is just to work on it, our result a little bit, maybe just change the character, the police. Change the police. We can change the name. We can change the police a little bit. Let me choose it again. And what do we have here? We have black. We can change it in maybe the way we want. We can change it is in, okay, like you see. We can also work on the police. We can work on the police a little bit, maybe put 25 the way we want. Okay, when we finish we can just go out and the thing will stay like that. Okay, we can also visualize the percentage with the number of men, the male. Okay, this is what we have for male. Okay, we have the same. Oh, you can move it a little bit here so that we can also use cat again to have the number. Okay, this is what we have, and we can also put down the percentage of male. Where is the percentage of male we created? This is the percentage of male. Okay, visualize it again. Is what we have here, and it's working really good. 1%. This is not what I expect, but this must be a mistake inside our code, so we can correct it. But like I said, our mouse is not working now, so we're just going to visualize what we did, or what we already did, and keep for the next time what we have to correct. So male, and for female too. That is for female. Visualize it again, this one. Okay, we have the result here, and what we have is cat again. Yes, and make it a little bit smaller, and also visualize the percentage of female we calculate. This is what we calculate here, and cat again, 0. Wow, this is not I think we have a mistake inside our code, but like I said, we are not going to correct it now. I can just check a little bit what is happening. Total divide 1. Okay, what is happening? So we can check the code to know what is happening inside our okay, like I said, we'll correct it later. For now, is what we can visualize, and for the next time, we will have more time to visualize other part. All this function can be visualized. So, because the problem we are having, we are going to continue it next time. Okay, have a wonderful evening, and see you next time. Bye.